How's it going, everybody?
All records are made to be
A
broken.
chill stream of Capcom vs SNK 2. Feel free to request a match.
These are the current top team rankings. Capcom. This is the tournament for the new millennium. You'll experience the most exciting battle in history.
Overall favorite fighting game.
Let's get ready to battle. Feel the intensity when power and technique collide. Crush the competition. A battle beyond your imagination. Let the martial arts madness begin. 2001 is the year we make contact.
Over 20 years old this game, can't believe it.
Capcom versus SNK 2. Mark of the Millennium 2001. All records are made to be broken. These are Capcom. Here we go.
Man, come on, what's going on my Streamlabs chat?
The Millionaire Fighting 2001. What an incredible cast of warriors has gathered here. However, only one team shall be crowned the champion of the Millionaire Fighting 2001. But the road to victory is not an easy one. The champion team will need more than luck to win this tournament. They will have to demonstrate a keen mind and steady nerves in order to defeat the competition. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. All right, the show is about to begin. Now, are you ready to get it on? Next location is London. Live and let die. Fight! Hadouken! 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 Seiya! Seiya! This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight! Rising crack shoot! Wow, they came out with crack shoot! Power wave! Crack shoot! Power wave! This battle is about to explode. Fight! Crack sheet! Rising crack sheet! Rising go for broke! Fight! Tiger kick! Smash the kick! The Millionaire Fighting 2001 is about to begin. Hardcore fans have been eagerly anticipating this event, and now the waiting is finally over. Check your training wheels at the door, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be one incredible battle that won't easily be forgotten. The time has come when the new history is going to unfold.
Yeah, Streamlabs chat. I'm about to give up on that because Streamlabs chat just works where it wants to.
Live and let die. Fight! Crack shoot! Crack shoot! Are you okay? Live and let die. Fight! Power wave! Crack shoot! Rising! Good job. This battle is about to explode. Fight! This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
And that was an epic finish. Exactly. How's it going, Val? Yeah, Streamlabs chat not working. What a surprise. I have to look at the actual studio chat or the phone dashboard chat. Capcom versus ECW 2. That's good. You off work today? Oh, that's good. But the road to ECW is not an easy one. Yeah, but whose side is she on?
Live and let die. Fight! You can feel the calm before the storm and the round begins. This battle is about to explode. Fight! Wow, they came out with a sneaky surprise attack at the start of the round.
Yeah. He says that a lot, and I think he used to also say, what's the other one? It's the end. Or is it?
for broke. Fight!
No, I never actually, I don't know if I ever owned it until 2019 because my friend Vendor 22 had it, and I would play it when he would bring it over or whatnot.
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
It can still be fun to play and even watch the CPU go at it like I am sometimes, especially during a live stream when people can request a match and stuff. And as far as actual fighting gameplay and two players playing, it can still hold up today as being fun. I remember I was a part of some private tournaments and then one public tournament with this game. And man, it was fun. It's still fun to have tournaments with.
Live and let die. Fight! This battle is about to explode. Fight!
Man, that was a good round. Almost correctly. Hadouken. Let's see if I can put the chat here. Hadouken. Or I might have spelled it wrong too. Let me see. Okay, I looked it up. It's yeah, there we go. I think I was invited to participate in a spelling bee contest when I was a kid. I never entered. I'm not the best at spelling either. Even though when I was a kid I was proud I was in 3rd grade, I thought I was so smart because I learned how to spell government. Actually spelled it right. Government. Before I actually saw the word, I thought it was government, but it's government. I was the first person out in the 4th grade. Oh, ouch. Yeah, I didn't have the best memories in school either, but I didn't have the worst either. I wasn't really one of the popular or unpopular kids. I was just like, I don't know, kind of like blend in, didn't stand out, which is fine with me as an introvert. I don't care to stand out. Maybe, except maybe as a live streamer, that's why I try to switch things up or try to be, or just be myself. I don't care as long as I don't want to really copy anybody else. But I was gonna not use an overlay or anything, do something similar to what Hungry Goria does on Twitch, just gameplay footage and a voice, no overlay or no webcam, which I don't hardly ever use webcam anyway, but sometimes I do. My friend Damon said, but if you want to grow as a streamer and make some decent side hustle money, stand out, try to be different, which can be hard because there's so much stiff competition out there with streamers. So I'm not trying to compete, but at the same time I'm trying to not be like everybody else either. I don't know how many other streamers actually do these type of streams I'm doing right now, CPU versus CPU streams. Some people find it like, wait, what's going on? How come you're not playing the game? Because I don't feel like playing it. I just want to watch the gameplay and interact with you guys and let you guys request a match. Sometimes I don't feel like playing the game. Honestly, I'm kind of, I said I wasn't going to grind for affiliate, but since I got a notification or the dashboard told me I'm very, very close to getting affiliate, I thought, well, why not grind a little bit? Might as well get it. Probably still do most of my streaming and stuff, content on YouTube, but still wouldn't hurt to make affiliate status on Twitch either. I have the old school appeal, thanks. Yeah, I love the old school appeal. I'm mainly retro. You can now call this game retro. Some people say, it's not retro. You gotta accept the fact, people, that we're getting old. PS2 is past 20 years old. Retro does not have to be 8 or 16-bit. Here's Joker Yamazaki. I don't know if you have a Twitter or not, Val, but I shared a picture of my affiliate my Twitch dashboard, telling me the statistics of me being close to hitting affiliate. So I said, well, just stream for 2 more days for at least 1 hour each, and I could reach the status to apply for affiliate. Yep, GameCube is old, retro, PS2. Yeah, so I think about the first Xbox. Thanks, Val. The way he died just slumps over. I would love to do the streaming for a living, but man, that's not everybody can do that, and it's hard. But I've come to terms with that. Don't mean I can't have fun streaming and doing it as a side hustle, make a little bit of money every now and then. But Twitch, I've been debating back and forth whether or not I should, not that I would leave YouTube, but do more of my streaming on Twitch rather than YouTube, because YouTube, the threshold to cash out is $50 a month. On YouTube, you gotta wait. Well, Google AdSense, you gotta wait till you reach $100 within that monthly billing cycle. How long before something comes retro? Good question. I don't know. It might vary. I would say 20 years, maybe. That's just me. I was thinking PS3 is not far off of being quote-unquote retro. But yeah, I did research and it turns out, yeah, the threshold to cash out on Twitch is $50 a month. YouTube, I haven't been able to cash out with Google AdSense since April of last year because I haven't reached the $100 threshold since then. I think right now I'm at $98, and the day I would cash out to where it would be directly deposited to my banking account is the 21st of the month. And I'm at $98 right now, so. And I know I can get Streamlabs donations too. Streamlabs donations go through PayPal, and you can get, you can cash out anytime on that. But as far as like Twitch, you make money through bits or whatever as an affiliate, or ad revenue as well. That's like you can make $50 a month cashing out through ad revenue and bits on Twitch, rather than wait to reach $100. Which I guess I get it, because I don't know, if you make like 5 cents one day on YouTube, you're going to cash out 5 cents. I guess they have to have a certain date and time where you can cash out. You got to reach a threshold, otherwise what's the point in sending you the money? So I kind of get it, but I guess Twitch saw that, because I think it used to be $100 also on Twitch where you can cash out, and then they lowered it I think not too long ago. If you can make at least $50 on Twitch in a monthly cycle, you can cash out, have it directly deposited to your bank account or whatever payment method you want to use. What's her name at? Hey, there she is. So, but at the same time, most of my audience is on YouTube, and not everybody on my YouTube audience has a Twitch account. It's actually not hard. There's good tutorials also. That's how I learned to become a better streamer, with quality and just how things work, and starting soon screens, how to set up OBS, how to set up the audio or whatever. One of the ideal ways of being a quote-unquote professional streamer is having a set schedule, and I just can't do that. I'm sorry. I cannot have a set schedule. My schedule is all over the place with work, 2 jobs, possibility of a new full-time job soon, where my shifts rotate, schedule changes every week, other stuff going on outside of work. There's no way I can have a consistent streaming schedule. That's why I go live whenever I can, whenever I feel like it. I don't want to schedule something and then have to cancel or postpone over and over again. Unless like it's an hour before the stream starts, I might just schedule it, and people that happen to catch it, okay, fine. But I'm not going to schedule like a few days or a week in advance like I used to. I cannot keep those commitments because I just don't know. Yeah, I stream through OBS. OSB, yeah. Original, I don't know, I couldn't think enough. OBS is awesome streamer software. There's other ways too. I think XSplit. I think I've heard of that. Never used it, but I've heard of it. OBS I've gone with since day one of streaming, when I started streaming in 2016. I think it's using OBS mainly when I got my new computer to record Let's Plays and stuff, and then when I got into streaming, that's when I started learning more about OBS and streaming. But I don't know. I mean, I still got obligations to fulfill on YouTube. Like, I still got to beat Twilight Princess and Oracle Seasons. It's going to take me a while too to beat those games. Not just because they're long, but because of life, and I like to switch it up so I have other streaming stuff commitments like NES Fans Game of the Week, which I don't do every week, but I try to, and to promote their page. And I like to switch it up. I don't like to. Some streamers do this, which is fine. I think Omega Ace Gaming does it, and he's a good streamer. If you have not heard of Omega Ace Gaming, check him out on YouTube. He'll stick to one game. He'll stream, I think, maybe once or twice a week. Or maybe there's 2 games he does a week, I don't know. But he'll stick with those games until he's done. Me, I don't know, I like to kind of switch it up. I don't want to stream the same game all the time. Even if it's taking me a long time to beat, I want to stream something else during the week. Not just one game until I finish it and then move on to another. I want to switch it up for variety's sake. I like to do those late night streams. Last night I didn't feel like playing a game, so I just premiered my Twitch replay. But I love to do those late night streams where it's late at night or close to midnight, and I don't have to work the next morning. And I play a game that I'm most familiar with. I don't get to do those often. Those are fun to do. And so some streamers will say, don't start another game till you finish your current one. And that's fine if they want to do it, but I just can't have my channels that way, because I had to switch it up. And some of my audience might. Well, some audiences want you to stick with one game until you finish. But at the same time, it might take forever depending on the game. Like Twilight Princess. I mean, that's a great game. But I don't want to stream that every day and let it be the only game I stream until I finish it. It takes a long time. I have to switch it up. I try my best to switch things up. Plus, when viewers, especially on YouTube, when people go to my channel and they on the home page, they see the live streams, because that's what I mainly do, is streaming. And when they go there, they're going to see all these different thumbnails. They're going to see Twilight Princess, then Mega Man 2, then Super Mario Brothers, then Shadowgate, blah blah blah, whatever. They see that and they say, oh man, okay, he streams a variety of retro games. Let's take a look at his backlog. And they'll see all these different types of games that I've done recently. I've been to channels where I would click on their home page and it's the same. That's why I try to switch thumbnails too. It's the same thumbnail of the same game for weeks and months on end. And that's fine. Anybody can stream how they want to, you know, as long as they're having fun and their audience enjoys it, whatever. But to me, I'm like, oh man, well, he's streaming Call of Duty every week, every day, and I'm not into Call of Duty. And so that would turn me off. If I had more variety, because I mainly love to do retro, if I have a lot of variety, I might catch someone's eye. Okay, I don't care about Mega Man 2, I don't care about Shadowgate. Oh, he streamed Zelda? Oh, that's cool. Oh, he streamed Street Fighter? Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, he's done Mario lately? And Mario, the YouTube algorithm loves Mario games. The YouTube algorithm loves Mario. I think they love Zelda as well. Mexico, whose side are you on? Is this Ustream? This is Twitch. Or is it? I need to make you a moderator. On Twitch, that is. Let's see. Is he Mexico. 87, not 187. Let me add you as a moderator here. Mexico 87. I think this is you on a bicycle. That's what it's showing me here. Okay, type now. See if you're a moderator. I see whose side you're on. And Mexico, thank you for the follow. 2 more followers to go until I reach my goal of 190. Another reason why I like to do these CPU streams is because I don't have to focus so much on the game, just talking to the chat. Yep. TTs. What? Beavis and Testes. Oh my, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That was a good match. But whose side was she on? Mexico's LP coming up on SC2K channel. SC2K channel is not completely dead. The Twitch channel is, but the YouTube channel is on live support. No, I won't say. There's just mainly archive stuff now, I guess. There's still stuff on there, but it's not like it used to be. But Mexico's going to start a new LP on the SC2K channel. Man, I miss the days where, my goodness, someone's posted a comment on the videos, the best of SC2K discussion panel, saying, "Man, y'all did a lot of content over these years, man. Y'all did a lot of stuff. Y'all had." I said, "Yeah, we had fun. We had a lot of fun. The SC2K channel." I say 10 years. I know it's older than 10 years, but I say because 2009 is when it started. Then 2019, that was the last, really, I think, in my opinion, good year of Let's Plays. I know I stopped in 2021, but 2009 through 2019 is when it was like full-on Let's Plays, mostly by me mainly, but still. A bunch of Let's Plays and a few live streams here and there. Yeah, that's how it started. Put your clothes in the dryer. Jeff's mother. Jeff's mother was the first person to speak in the first Let's Play on the ST2K channel. I miss those days. Part of me wishes we all still do that still to this day. Me, J-Man, Wee Guy, Gen2, you, Mexico, and various other people, but the main people was me, J-Man, Wee Guy, and for a while, and Gen2 and Bear did a lot of stuff with us. And then Lady Zelda was cool. She goes, "Don't pull a Mexico and die in a video game." Ocarina of Time Let's Play. Yeah, the best of video was awesome. Never did I think Wee Guy would be in that. It was J-Man's idea. I thought Wee Guy would not do it because he just didn't care, but he actually did it. I think he actually joined the S2K Discord, and that surprised me, like, because he went off to do his own thing, which was fine, but we discussed it a little bit in detail, but at first I was like, the way Wee Guy left, like, he didn't, like, say goodbye or like didn't return. He left my messages on red and didn't join in the commentary that he said he would, and that was like in 2017, and then like we didn't talk for years, and I'm like, man, why couldn't he just let me know, hey, I'm not interested anymore, instead of not saying anything? But he said he don't even remember exactly what happened. He just I guess he lost interest and was doing his own thing, which was fine. He was doing a good thing for a while on Twitch. I don't think he does streaming anymore on Twitch. He lost interest in it, and so I think he still does his 8-bit stereo stuff today. Yeah, Lady Zelda was cool. But we got joined in that that reunion show we did. Genty was there too. There was 5 of us. I think me, J-Man, Bushido Blade. Who else? Yeah, Wee Guy and Gentoo. And Wee Guy did several LPs on the channel. Gentoo did some LPs. J-Man did some LPs. Mexico, Jeff. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Lady Zelda's the one that he left you for. No, I'm kidding. No, Lady Zelda is someone I met on the Hyrule Warriors Facebook group, and she was in some of my commentaries, along with Tibet's. I remember Michael Tibet's too. He did some commentaries with us. He loves Zelda. Me, her, and Mexico did commentary together on not just Zelda videos, not just Ocarina of Time, but also some GoldenEye videos as well. That Twilight Princess LP I did in 2016, 2017 was fun on the channel. It's one of my favorite ones to do. Sorry about that. Threw Mexico indirectly, threw him under the bus. Lady ECW. And yeah, I remember that time. I made her laugh so hard when Rauru, whatever his name was talking Ocarina of Time, and I was reading him, quote, "I am Rauru, the sage of light," or whatever, and she just lost it. I am Rauru, the sage of light, the sage of ECW. All right here, I love Morgan in this game. She's cool. This ought to be a good team right here. My wife likes to joke around like, "Who is she?" If I'm talking to someone or watching a female streamer on YouTube, not one of those streamers that get half naked or whatever, e-thoughts or whatever you call them, just a female blogger, female streamer. My wife's like, "Who is she?" Now she's going to come in this stream. "Who is Val? Who is Valerie?" Well, she's joking though. She says it. She's not really the jealous type unless I were to give her a legitimate reason. Unless I am watching the e-thought, then she'll say, "What are you doing? Who is she?" ECW stage. My wife, "Who is Valerie? Who is Val?" I said, "She's ECW, honey." "What's ECW?" She asked me that one time when she heard me in one of my streams singing ECW, ECW. She messaged me on WhatsApp. "What is, you sing ECW?" Like the way she spelled it out. ECW, honey, what does that mean? Yeah, that's cool, yeah. But if you ever do stream on Twitch, I mean, it's not hard really to stream once you just learn the basics and then grow from there. If you ever want to stream video games, now to grow as a streamer is one thing, but just to stream casually, just for fun, or even to make like side hustle money, you know, donate. Even if you're not monetized, you can get Streamlabs donations. That's easy. ECW, yeah. She bought ECWU. That's how she wrote it. Spelled ECW. I remember Beavis and Butthead. The guy goes, "Spell TV. X." Yeah. So it's going to be a short stream. In about 10 minutes, I'm going to sign off here. Yeah, I think someone had that idea. It might have been you. I'm trying to it's so hard to make time for SNK at all anymore. That's why I officially announced that I was done with Let's Plays. I'm open to other stuff like the discussion panels, podcasts, whatever, but and live streams, that's just done impromptu. But the podcast stuff, we have to like check with other people who's available and when they're available. And man, dude, that's why I just hardly ever have time. And some of my free time I want to dedicate to live streaming. And now I do Twitch as well, and I don't do multi-stream because just the way they changed things, it made things complicated. And I heard you have to pay now to do multi-streaming, and I'm not going to do that. And Twitch is going to be more of a, like I said, I'm still going to, even if I hit affiliate on Twitch, I'll still mainly be on YouTube most of the time, since my main audience is over there. Unless I were to get screwed over and get demonetized or whatever, then Twitch would be my full-time, maybe my full-time home for streaming. I think it was J-Man's idea, or was it your idea of video game rentals podcast? Did I skip this stage right here? That's my favorite stage. I gotta skip it. The road to ECW is not an easy one. Yeah, I've come to terms with doing this as a hobby / side hustle. If it were to be a full-time job and pay bills, of course, that'd be ideal, but it's not meant to be. Plus, you have to stream games or be something you're not, or just, I don't know. I like the way I do streaming. I've finally found my groove of being a streamer, and what type of streamer I want to be, and if that means it's just a side hustle thing, then I'm at peace with that. And exactly, streaming should be fun. Some people have said, I'd rather work at McDonald's and do this live streaming stuff. I mean, first of all, I'm like, I don't know if you want to work at McDonald's rather than live streaming at the comfort of your own home, but you do you. I think I get the point, though. Some people, I mean, I don't know. It's a complicated thing to evaluate, but streaming should be fun. And some people say, yeah, don't do it for money. No, you can do it for money. There's nothing wrong with that. But if it's gonna be mainly about money, that's where you might be miserable. Now, mainly do it for fun, and if I can make money doing it, why not? Yep. Remember that command? Does that command work on? I think the command works on Twitch. Let me see. I know it does on YouTube. Yep. I have always dreamed of being an ECW streamer. That's a Metal Gear Solid reference. I've always dreamed of becoming a soldier. Me and Mega Dan used to joke about that. I've always dreamed, because when I was streaming Metal Gear Solid one day, Meryl was saying, what did she say? She goes, ever since I was a little girl, I've always dreamed of becoming a soldier. And I just, in commentary, I said, what did I say? I've always dreamed of becoming an ECW soldier. And just J-Man just busted out laughing. And then I always wanted to be an ECW wrestler, and then I just made the command ECW streamer. Which I may not be Ninja, not many people are, but or Shroud or whoever, but I'm fine with my level of ECW-ness. You remember that command? That command has not been used in a long time on Twitch or on YouTube. Just like Jamie, I picture this dialogue in my head between me and J-Man. I've always dreamed of becoming an ECW streamer. And now, so what now? And J-Man goes, so what now? You want to quit? And I go, I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit. Good old Metal Gear Solid reference. Easy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Sorry to say, in 5 minutes I'm going to end it, but if you want to, you can. This is CPU versus CPU action. You can request a match, a 3-on-3 right here, or a singles match, whatever. You can request a match. Who you want to see go at it. in this chill stream, CPU versus CPU action on the hardest difficulty. You remember that command? Yeah. Yeah, that command had not been used in, man, it feels like years. Big Boss used to use that all the time. Big Boss 100, the YouTuber. He would always use that on YouTube. Huh. Yeah, we're having a spelling bee contest here in the chat. The Tetris stage. Who has not fought yet? Okay, here's Otacon here. And The Rock. I don't know. I've been asking, has anybody seen Big Boss? I'm serious. Has anybody... I messaged him on Discord, on Twitter. It's been almost a year, I think. Yeah. Big Boss 100 on YouTube. I don't know where he's been, and I'm concerned. Maybe he's fine, but still, like, for him to be gone this long. He used to be a channel member of mine. He was actually, I think he was the very first channel member of mine on YouTube. The very first one to join. Zombie was second, but Zombie's still a consistent member over a year later. Big Boss, sometimes I think he says sometimes he would not renew the membership by accident, and then he'll renew it again. But he's been gone for months and months, and so he's no longer a channel member. He didn't renew, but he hasn't been online or anything at all, and no one knows where he is. And I have no idea where he's at, but he would use that command a lot. My dream. Yeah, so I asked Danny. I even tweeted out one time, I think, on Twitter. I said, has anybody seen or heard from Big Boss 100? And no one can answer me. Danny said he didn't know. No one knew. Thank you, Mexico, for pinning that. Contact Lay Monster for custom overlays. This overlay you see here was done by Lay Monster. Every single overlay he's done has gotten better and better and better over the past 3 or 4 years. And this one right here is the best one he's ever done. I don't know how he's going to top this, because I want to try to switch it out every maybe year or so. I don't know how he's going to top this overlay. I do not know. But man, this is the best one he's done so far for me. He does Bushido Blade Warriors overlays. This is, and I mean, the idea and concept is mine, but the way he made it come about, it's all him. And I don't know how he's going to top this one. But he's good at overlays. And there it is again. You can go to his Fiverr. You can talk with him, negotiate a price. He does some of the best overlays. There's nothing wrong with not having an overlay, but I remember when I first streamed, man, humble beginnings. Like, I did not know how to use OBS that well. I had no countdown screen. I had no starting soon screen. No be right back screen. No thank you for coming screen. No overlay. And then, think about a year later, I started to look at tutorials saying, I want to start having countdowns and starting soon screens. How do they do that stuff? I don't do the countdowns anymore. I don't feel like it's necessary, but I do have the starting soon screen. And I do that to help, give people a heads up. Hey, I'm about to go live here in a minute. The purpose of that is to give everybody a chance to come into the chat and generate discussion by the time the gameplay, the stream officially begins. That's pretty cool. So this next match right here is going to be the last one. Then I'm going to sign off for the day. Oh, I got a new follower. I don't know if, let me see here. Yep, Easy E, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Easy E, Eric Bischoff? The rapper, Easy E, straight out of Compton, straight out of ECW. hoping, I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. It'd be hard to do. Probably won't be able to stream again on here until Sunday. Alright, so that is it, guys, for this stream. This short, chill stream. I want to thank the few of you that came in and hung out for a while. Thank you for the follow, Mexico and Easy E. Thanks Valerie for hanging out, and yeah, so I hope you guys have a good one. I am out of here for the day. As far as tonight on YouTube, I don't know for sure if I'm going to stream anything tonight on YouTube. Don't hold your breath, but I'll have this stream exported onto YouTube maybe Friday night. I'll be at work, but at least you guys can have something to watch, and the chat will be open for the premiere, and I can check out the chat replay later. Or if I happen to be on a restroom break, I can check the chat and say, hey, what's going on? So whenever a video premieres from me and I don't talk, or I'm not in the chat room with you guys during the premiere, most likely means I'm at work or I just couldn't make it for whatever reason. So, but I'll try to stop by. See, you can't spell it again. Beanie Fun. Who's Beanie Fun? Ben. Alright, so, alright guys, I'm out of here. Thank you very much and have a good one. I'm Ronmower. God bless and take care.